Come on down. Either I need to find a way to knock it down by throwing something at it, or there's some way to make the shelf itself fall down. You cannot throw in this game. Where'd it go? It's like gone. Is this supposed to get pushed into that? I think that's it. I think you use the screwdriver. Ooh. No. What is that? Oh, it's the cannon. Oh, it's the cannon. Oh, it's the cannon. Not a very good cannon.
It doesn't work anymore.
What? What do you mean it doesn't work anymore?
It doesn't work anymore.
That's the only shot I get? Are you insane?
It doesn't work anymore.
Why not? Why? What? Oh, how did I not like these? I'm slipping. How are you gonna have it fire only once? Is that not how I get the thing down? Is just by shooting it with a barrel? Bottle?
It doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore.
Why?
It doesn't work anymore.
Tell me a reason. Is it because the spring came off? Shit. I think the spring came off. Where am I gonna find the spring? Was it visible when it came off? I have no idea where it went.
I need something to remove it with.
Remove them all. That's what it was. The spring came off. Let's try to nail it this time. Not quite. Alright. Today we're playing... Welcome to my Let's Play of Boom Blocks. Didn't expect that, did you? Did it fall down? I don't think it did. Huh. Sometimes you have major results and sometimes you do not. This is not panning out the way you would hope. There we go. Come on. Collapse. Yes. Did you already eat my sister? Is that why I hear her voice from you sometimes?
What happened, Marie? I thought I lost you. I looked everywhere. You had to be quiet. There's something else here. It's whispering to me, but I can't hear what it's saying. It's calling for me, trying to drag me in. Get me out of here, Marie.
I'm like releasing more wisp from these. Oh, where you going? Come back. Let me get eaten by the dark shadow thing. Uh-oh. There we go. Keep opening those and we'll keep getting more of it. Where you going? Where you going? We're gonna be we okay? What is happening? What is that? Shiny. Shiny. Oh, it's actually telling me what to do. Make a bucket. Oh, it's a happy rock. Look at it smiling at us. Oh, you're smiling. Oh, goodbye.
Something followed me that night through the strange forest. The dark creature was nothing like the blue gentle spirit who again helped me get back. I wondered if I had just seen the face of whatever trapped me and Sis in there.
Marie, are you awake? Have you been sleeping all day again?
I had another dream.
Another one? What was it this time?
I was walking through a dark forest, hearing my sister calling to me. She's in trouble. There was something else out there.
I wonder what it could have been.
Nora, listen. I really need to find Sophia. It has been 2 days already.
I'm sure we'll find her with Pearl helping us. She said she'll meet us outside under the balcony. Time for another adventure.
Wait, shouldn't we...
Are you eating or drinking anything? It's been 2 days, and I think the only... It's been 48 hours, and I think the only thing we've had to drink so far is rat poison. Alright, she said that I should meet her outside under the balcony. Oopsie daisy. Where do you poke her? Oh, right, yep. Yep. That was the weird little side area. Keep thinking this will open because it is like a kind of like a trap door looking thing. What's outside? Is that a painting face down towards me? That's creepy. That's just creepy. Got that out. Oh, you can see all the stuff popping in. Alright, so we're back up here. The sound. Is it raining outside? Maybe, we can't see from here. It almost sounded like the place was on fire. Ah. Alright, well that's just creepy. Turn that one off. No, it's fine. You do, you crazy ass plant. You be a scary plant. Seize your destiny. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. Right, she said under the balcony, not on the balcony. They're probably gonna move that wagon out of the way that I saw earlier. That's what's gonna happen. I'm on to you, game. I'm way ahead of you.
But why would she be out there? What thing? Marie, we're going to get something. Something important.
What thing? What is so important? I thought you guys were helping me find my sister.
I'm sure the thing we're fetching will be very helpful. Maybe not sure, but you know. It will definitely not make it harder to find her. We need to get down to the lake. There's a path over there by the trees.
Yep, I was way ahead of them. I was like, that wagon's going to mysteriously move and let me through this gate later. And first I thought I'd have to wait there for them to move it, but no, it just has moved. I'm on to you, game. It is a pretty place. I like being in this game, setting-wise. I'm easily amused by games where you can just walk around and turn lights on as you explore it. Like Flower, except instead of blooming flowers in a field, you're spreading light amongst the darkness in a gloomy environment. It's what's always appealing to me about those swamp levels in Dark Souls games, when otherwise the mechanics all scream, you don't want to be here. But I'm like, but I get to light a bunch of things in this dark swamp. And then look at the lights from far away. And there's something innately captivating about that for some reason. Hey, it's the logo. Oh no. I don't like how the logo of the game is that exact branch with the child standing under it. And now there's stuff hanging from the branch, which is not on the logo. Is the child gonna be hanging from the branch?
There you are. You just need to go out to the island. Pearl says that I should thank you for helping her. But she's not thanking me, even though I'm basically running the whole operation. I am too. It's just that you haven't told us what we're after or how to get it.
I'm just gonna move my hand to a completely different spot on the mouse pad and see if that helps. And I'm gonna give it a nice big scrub after this is over. And see if there's just some weird spot that's like deflecting the laser or something. That almost seems scripted though. I teleported to like straight to looking at the moon. By the way, I was like, oh, we're gonna save Pearl. I bet Pearl has a different voice actor. Pearl doesn't have a voice actor. Really continually reinforcing my guess about how many voice actors might be in this game. There we go. Maybe I'm wrong, but it totally sounds like the lead voice actor's doing like a I'm a wispy child now voice for not Pearl, shit. What was her name? Nora? I almost said Nona. That's 999. I can't see the... You can kind of see them a little bit. I see one there. Turn around and just see the lights. I kind of wish they had like an aura around them from here. But no, they don't pierce the fog quite as much as like in, say, example, the gutter. One of my favorite levels for that kind of thing. What is up with that? A really strange series of routes.
Tell us, Pearl. Why are we out here? Ah, we need them to get the thing.
Are we just refusing to use words?
Why would you bring us out here in the first place? guess it's up to us, Marie.
Okay,
I'll try to figure out what the thing is we're looking for.
those are a lot of bone charms. I would not be psyched about touching random bones. 3 brothers set out to find it and to protect their village. One brother grabbed a pitchfork, the other brought a torch. The last one went without anything. A giant beast lurked in the shadows around a village in the forest. The wolf was older than the earth itself. It tormented the villagers with its sharp teeth. One brother went south to the forest, the other went north along the moors. The last one sat down by a crossroad. He wanted to listen to the wind and the earth. The last one stared into the eyes of the creature, yet he did not flinch. He saw the creature's pain, an arrow in the side. He removed it, and the creature ran off and never returned. For hours he waited. He could hear the roots grow deep in the earth, and something else, the sound of something giant approaching. Am I supposed to put them in order? A lot of bone charms. So I have 7 bone charms. I have, what, 6 stones? Each of them tell 1/6 of the story. They seem to be out of order. Because the beast approaches after the whole thing happens with the beast. So I think they're not in order, but they seemed mostly in order at first. They're not letting me have my lantern again. Why is this lit up like there's a moonbeam directly on it? Maybe when I solve the puzzle that'll open up. I'm guessing that I hang the charms from these 6 things. One of them's the exception. Down here's probably a puzzle box. Or maybe an additional clue, but I'm guessing puzzle box. Yep, there's a puzzle box. They're consistent about it, if nothing else.
It's locked.
Well, I should check to see if I have the key already. Not that one. Screwdriver. Not even that? I bet you'd get that open up if you were dedicated enough. April 18th, 1905. I finally managed to sneak it out without Pearl noticing. Just a precaution before I go up to the root cellar. Just hoping Jack didn't tell her about last night. Are y'all ready for lights out? Ooh, baby. Nothing more exciting than lights out every day, every single day. Nothing but lights out. It's all in the game that's left in the post-puzzle apocalypse. It's like the cockroach of puzzles. It will never die. It can never be defeated. I'm down to 2, 3. I did it! Blah. This might have been when this kind of puzzle finally broke for me, actually. You keep pushing down. You keep pushing them down like I was doing before. And you kind of just click on the opposite side and then follow them down, and that seems to kind of just solve the puzzle for you, weirdly. Huh. I may have finally developed a system, and I'm not really psyched about that, but I think it happened.
Congratulations on finding the 9th puzzle box, kids. Since you like Jack's story so much, here is an even better one by me. There once was a man living on a big estate. He was a great man and did great things, and everyone liked him. On his land lived another man. This man was ungrateful and rude, but everybody liked him anyway. One day, he got stung by a bee and died. The end.
Oh, everyone liked that guy though. He was the best guy. He had good stories and a typewriter. He's bad at storytelling. That's why everyone hates your stories, dude. Your amazing story is like, people don't like me enough. I'm gonna wish death on the people that people like more than me. How mature. Ooh. Light sources. I need to cleanse my mind. I think I spent 20 minutes there before I had an idea. And, boy. Okay, haven't missed one yet. Maybe it'll be the last one. Except the nice roundness of the number 10.
It's locked.
Makes me think there's gonna be another one. So we can't open that, apparently. Is there a system here? What do these bone charms mean? Roots growing deep in the earth. You look like roots. A pitchfork, a torch, and nothing. You're kind of a pitchfork? Tormented the villagers with sharp teeth. That looks like a mouth. Crossroad. This is the arrow. Hey, I nailed it. I did it. But I didn't do it? Maybe I have to go press them in the right order? So this is the setup, so it's probably the first one. I would say setup of scenario, call to action. Setup, call to action. This is where the direction they went in. There's only 5 of them. Why did I think there was 6? So, setup, call to action, directions they went in, waiting for the beast, end of story. Right? Right. What fell?
It's a tube. That's very exciting. Pearl, what do we do with the tube?
The tube?
Hey! Don't fly off without at least telling us what it is.
Alright. She's not very helpful. How I summoned
Pearl said
that.
she'll meet us back at Jack's cabin. The one next to the laundry. There's apparently someone we need to meet.
Shouldn't we be alarmed about the demon tube we just summoned with demon magic?
Someone looking for a tube, I bet.
Okay, you can't just keep saying tube and like not address it. I love I love Chumbawamba's favorite single, Chub Chumping. Why did we use demon magic in a wolf story to summon like a normal mechanical looking tube? What is happening in this game? This here, I think I heard an animal. Yeah. I don't know if it's a distant bird squawk or if I'm hearing a wolf panting. Although they just established that the wolf isn't a threat because all it did was want the... It was just hurt. And then they took the arrow out of it and then it just wandered off. Maybe because... I don't know, maybe it's not as happy of a story as I think it is though. Maybe the animal didn't be like... maybe it's not a thorn and lion's paw story. Maybe it's actually just they ripped out the arrow and then the wolf bled to death because leaving the arrow in was actually a good idea. Whenever I hear about arrows being in people, usually removing it via ripping it out is supposed to be a really bad idea. So we're going by the laundromat. I have some idea of where that is. I just really wish that just let me hold my lantern at night. Good thing I lit everything around here. It does look nice. There's a Jack's house, right? By the laundry?
There's the tube. It's a typewriter.
Oh, it's a spool. I think that's what you call that, right?
Nora, what am I supposed to do here?
Good evening, miss. My name is Jack Milburn. Pearl told me you helped to get me out of there.
I'm Marie. Listen, I'm just trying to find my sister Sophia.
It is not safe. Someone here is not who they seem.
What do you mean that's safe?
I didn't just vanish from here. There must be someone.
Can you help me find her or not? I think she's in trouble.
I don't know who I can trust right now. But there is something about you. I'll help you. But you have to do something for me first.
Okay, but promise you'll help me?
Of course, my dear.
What do you need me to do?
There is a second hidden hatch in the master's bedroom. I want you to find the hidden room, behind the hidden hatch, in the hidden passage. To know if I can really trust you, I need to find out. What was stolen? Who stole it? And where is it now? Come back here when you think you have figured it out. Then I'll let you know what I know. Then I'll tell you what I know. Come on. I have a sibling that's missing and dying, and everyone's just being insufferable. I can't be the reason you disappeared, because didn't you disappear like 100 years ago? Alright, so master's bedroom, there's a second hidden hatch, and I'm finding the hidden room behind the hidden hatch in the hidden passage. And find out what was lost. I assume this is also in here somewhere? Oh, maybe not. What was stolen, who stole it, and where is it now? Master's bedroom. Okay. It's backtracking time. After that initial garden, it actually became one big continuous zone. It reminds me of, was it Aporia? Was that the name of that game I played? Where there's kind of an intro where you play through a clearly inspired by mist zone that looks like the river channel would. But then once you get past the intro zone, you're just sort of wandering around in an open area and doing whatever you want in whatever order you feel like. Unfortunately, that one was also a case of like a pretty game that had its own little world though setting up, but then ultimately just threw stuff like lights out at me again. I kind of wonder when I play games like this if they're aware, if they're self-aware of like how like overused their puzzles are, or if they think that they can get away with it and like oh yeah, I'll just throw lights out in here and I'll throw Towers of Hanoi over here and no one will notice. And they are they not aware that every other game like them does the same thing in the same way? Because that's just really disappointing. I hope for so much better. It's not the master's bedroom, because that's the... Well, there's 3 beds, for one. Lots of beds in here. Where was the master's bedroom? Is that the room that they opened up over here? This is an office. Or not? I don't know. There's a bedroom here. That was the first hidden passage, so this could be the second hidden passage, right? There's a fireplace and a bed. I don't know.